Hi there, viewers! Thinking about which color to choose for your bedroom walls? Well, maybe astrology can help. That's right, astrology. To be honest, choosing the best color for your home isn't a cakewalk. Colors have their own impact. In fact, there's psychology behind colors that interior designers usually stick to when choosing the appropriate palette. In today's video, we're going to talk about the perfect paint color based on your zodiac sign. Which color should you choose if you're an Aries? Should you go for pink or green if you're a Gemini? We'll talk about all of these and more. Let's start with discussing the right color for Aries. Aries is never boring. Everything about their life is colorful, including their home. The interior decoration in their houses would certainly have a modern look. If you go to an Aries house, you'd think you stepped into a magazine photo shoot. Their houses are very elegant and stylish. Usually, you see dramatic art being placed around the house. While the walls of their houses may be painted white, it's never that plain. Aries usually go for a red or orange accent along the walls. One thing is sure with Aries, whichever color they choose, the result is always striking. People under the Aries sign are individualistic. You can certainly see this charm in the decor as well. The red accent brings out its individualism. Sometimes they will paint the entire room in red or orange. Let's find out which color Taurus should opt for. People under the Taurus sign are known to be sensual. They're also headstrong. Obviously, the colors they choose would reflect this aspect of their mood. Their homes are arranged in such a way that it feels like there's a lot going on. But when it comes to house color, Taurus people tend to go for a neutral color. This may come as a surprise, but it makes sense. Taurus homes have a lot of different aspects, which means a neutral color is needed to tie everything together. Without the neutral color, the other aspects of the house may not work as well. Bright colors may be too stimulating. Alabaster is a white paint that comes with a warm undertone and would be perfect for a Taurus's house. You're also likely to find Taurus going for beige. To be honest, white or beige colors on walls do sound pretty relaxing. It soothes the eyes. Wondering which colors vibrant Gemini would choose? Gemini is an air sign. They're vibrant and energetic. Naturally, their home reflects this energy. Just like their inspiring nature, Gemini prefers colors that have an impact on onlookers. The people under this sign are drawn towards light. This aspect is very important for them when they do the interior decoration of their homes. If you go to a Gemini's house, you'll find it's quite open and refreshing. Using dark colors in Gemini homes would make them feel uncomfortable. They almost feel like they're trapped if there's not enough yellow light around. Paints that are light yellow would be perfect in a Gemini house. The advantage is that it's a natural color. This means that even if the rest of the house is decorated, the color would still work as a great backdrop. Not to mention the yellow indicates warmth and brightness. Next on our list is Cancer. Cancerians choose a home decor that reflects their somber nature. When you enter a Cancer's home, you'll find it very soothing. People under the Cancer sign put so much energy into making their homes comfortable to be in. There's just something so peaceful. For Cancers, family comes first. This is why their home decor reflects this aspect. Everything around the house is designed to have a calming presence and overwhelm the people inside with love. Cancer homes need to be painted with soft colors to reflect the rest of the decor. This will usually be light pink or white. Smoky blue is another soft color option that can bring on the relaxing atmosphere. Overall, expect a soul-soothing ambiance in their home. It's like their oasis of relaxation where they can relax amongst the chaos of life. Let's find out which color Leo should choose. Leo loves to put on a show. They love being the center of attention. You'll often find them making eccentric choices that help them stand out. From their clothing to their home decor, it all speaks volumes about who they are as people. Leos need to have the best appliances in their homes, which are made from the finest materials. It's no wonder that the colors most associated with Leo are purple, gold, and scarlet. These colors are some of the most expensive ones available. People under this sign don't think they're better than others, but they do insist their houses look better. There's nothing average about a Leo home. Scarlet-colored paint with an accent of gold will give them a sense of luxury. Virgo people have interesting color choices. Virgos are usually seen as Mother Earth types. People under this sign are nurturing. You'll find that most Virgos are emotional and sensitive. They care deeply about the people around them. They like to have a steady atmosphere, which is why they wouldn't want any brazen colors on their walls. People under the Virgo sign tend to be organized. They also like to bring the outside environment inside their homes. They have potted plants in their house and may even paint flowers on their walls as part of the decoration. Virgo homes need neutral colors to go with the decor. Colors such as gray, chocolate, and navy go well in a Virgo home. A teal accent on any of these colors will work perfectly with the rest of the decor. A Libra's choice will amuse you. Libra people are not as close to Mother Earth as Virgos. Their season is usually autumn, but they prefer not to have colors that mimic the fallen leaves outdoors. Colors such as brown, red, and orange certainly won't fit well in a Libra house. Instead, people under the Libra sign prefer softer colors. These include things like pale pink, mint green, cream, and pale blue. These colors tend to bring out the inner beauty of the Libra. Time to find out what Scorpio likes. Scorpios are mysterious people. They're completely opposite to Geminis. While Gemini prefers the light, Scorpio likes the shadows. It's no wonder why Scorpios like the color black. They generally like things that are darker in color. Scorpios don't like it when the house is too stimulating. It leaves them high-strung. They prefer things around them to be calming. This way they can enjoy their privacy. For a Scorpio home, colors such as burgundy and deep gray would work. Black is also a good choice for a Scorpio. Dark purple is another option to have on the walls of a Scorpio home. Purple is rich, making the color look almost deep in texture. At the same time, the color is not too overstimulating for them. Guess what color Sagittarius chooses? People under the Sagittarius sign get very excited about all the events happening in their lives. They like to decorate their homes in a similar style. If they've gone traveling around the world, they like to bring back souvenirs to decorate their house with. So it would be no surprise to see different mementos and tokens sitting around their home. They arrange these objects beautifully, spreading them out for everyone to see. Sagittarius is also very social. They love to have a tight circle around them. A house for this kind of personality needs bright and vibrant colors. They should also come with interesting patterns. Warm colors that have a sort of bohemian vibe would be perfect, something that feels artsy and creative. Capricorns have a unique taste. People under the Capricorn sign are born during the winter season. It's natural for them to want a cozy environment where they can relax. Capricorn people also tend to be minimalists. They like to have traditional furniture as well as wood-paneled walls. They may come across as too fancy, but they just like to be traditional. For these kinds of homes, a neutral color would be perfect. Colors such as black, brown, cream, and gray would work well in a Capricorn house. These colors bring a certain type of simplicity to the interior, not to mention a lot of beauty as well. Let's find out what Aquarius prefers. Aquarius people are the complete opposite of Capricorns. They prefer modernism over traditional values. In an Aquarius home, you'll see a lot of modern appliances. They use fabrics you may not have heard of before. An Aquarius would be best served by colors such as cobalt blue, gray, and fuchsia. They tend to like neon and bright colors. At the same time, they don't want to overdo it. Last on our list is the poetic Pisces. With Pisces, any shade of blue would work. They are a water sign after all. Pisces enjoys a calm but fluid environment. They go for a very poetic vibe, displaying different types of photography on their walls along with other forms of art. If you enter a Pisces home, you might start thinking you're in a painting yourself. Colors such as turquoise, violet, and other shades of blue would go well in a house like this. Lilac and pale pinks can also work to keep the calm environment intact. It's fun knowing about your zodiac sign and what it means. Interested in knowing more about it? Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more zodiac-related videos, shall we? Here's what you need to know. Check out the most dangerous zodiac signs of 2022. You can also try our video on the 8 most powerful zodiac signs. Go ahead, click one, or better yet watch both and learn more about zodiac signs and astrology. Did we get your zodiac colors right? Let us know in the comments below.